Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your core yoga, your 30-minute core yoga flow. My name is Lauren, and I will be guiding you through the next 30-ish minutes. We're gonna get started in about 2.5 minutes. So we'll just wait for some people to sign on as I make some announcements. Hey guys. So it's Monday, happy Monday. We're entering into what I think is week 12 of the pandemic. I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope everyone is social distancing, and I hope everyone is getting outside to enjoy some of the sun. It's also June 1st, so it means that is the start of Pride Month. So happy Pride, everyone. It's going to be a little bit different this year, a little bit different than what we're used to, but we're going to make the best of it, and we're going to figure out a way to celebrate individually and in small groups. And it doesn't take away from the message. And that brings me to my last point. I cannot in good conscience start this class without acknowledging everything that is going on in the world right now. So if you've been on social media, if you've been watching the news, if you are a living, breathing human being in 2020, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's no longer okay to be silent on issues such as racism, such as racial injustice. And so I'm just going to challenge everyone, if you haven't already said something, please say something. If you haven't already done something, please do something. These are, challenging conversations, and I'm speaking from experience if you're new to the conversation. And so I'm just going to tell everyone, my favorite quote is that growth happens when you're outside of your comfort zone. So just try and find a little bit of comfort in the discomfort, because that means that eventually good things will come. And so on that note, on Thursday, Yoga Tree is hosting a charity fundraiser. It is called the Hip Hop Solidarity Fundraiser. It's going to be hosted by Meg. Meg's the best. She's an amazing yoga teacher, and she's been having really tough conversations this past week. And so you can register by going to Yoga Tree Studios online. It's not available through the app, so you can't sign up through the app. Go to the website, log into your Mind Body profile, and then click on workshops and events. It's the Hip Hop Solidarity Fundraiser. You're able to register and make a donation right then and there. 100% of the proceeds will go to the George Floyd Memorial Fund. So I highly encourage everyone, please check it out. Please share it on social media. And I've just signed up. I hope I see you guys there. And so we're going to get started in about 10 seconds. And so today, bringing it back to yoga, today's all about our core. So we're going to be working the entire trunk of the body. That means the abdominals, that means the obliques, that means the side body, and that means the back body. We're going to be doing some planking today. So if you have any sore wrists, just give them a little rotate right now, get them warmed up, and you always have the option to come down to your forearms or drop down to your knees. Hey Pam, hey Cassie, hey Steph, just seeing everyone sign on. I think I saw Sarah out there. Modify as you need. Please honor your body. Everything that I say is a suggestion, and so please make this practice your own. Hey Meg. Okay, so we're gonna get started right away, 12 o'clock on the dot, laying on our backs. I'm gonna get my timer started. If you'd like to play music, this is a music-free class, so please get your device going. And again, props are totally optional, but if you want to use props, just at the top of your mat. So I'll just invite everyone to lay down on their mat. Find a comfortable position. It can be a Shavasana. You can have your feet on the mat, your knees knocking together, or maybe even Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees splaying out. Just make sure you take up your space today. Palms facing up, arms wide at your side. We'll open our practice with 2 big belly breaths. So on your next inhale, we'll fill up the belly, fill up the rib cage, and we'll puff up the collarbones. Hold at the top. Exhale, release the collarbones, then the rib cage, and then the belly. That felt nice. Let's do that again. Inhale, belly. Inhale, rib cage. Inhale, collarbones. Hold at the top. Exhale, collarbones. Exhale, rib cage. Exhale, belly. Just quickly scanning through the body. Noticing if you're holding any tension in the face. Just releasing the eyebrows here. Unhinging the jaw. Separating the biting surfaces of the teeth. Scanning down, maybe walking the shoulders underneath the body to broaden up the collarbones a little bit more. Releasing the glutes, maybe noticing that your legs fall even further apart here. Just noticing if you're holding any tension in your hands or your feet, and let that go. If a personal intention comes up for you, something that you want to be mindful of through your practice, something that you want to cultivate energy towards, to honor throughout your practice and maybe carry through the rest of your day and your week, just identify that right now. We'll open our practice together with 3 breaths in unison. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, let's exhale fully and get rid of any stale air that we've been holding on to. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Inhale, fill. Exhale, empty. Inhale, fill all the way up. This time through your nose, exhale. If you practice your Ujjayi breath, slight constriction at the back of your throat, ocean breathing, so you inhale in and out. On your next inhale, starting to wiggle your fingertips, starting to wiggle your toes, and when you're ready, reaching your feet out in front of you, your hands out behind you on the mat. Come into a nice, big, full body stretch, waking up all the muscle groups here. It's a core class, so getting right into it. Let's tuck our knees into our chest. Let's tuck our head up towards our knees, curling into a tiny little ball here. For 5, keep breathing. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. So just lowering our shoulders down, and we'll stack our knees over our hips, shins parallel to the mat, feet are flexed, hands just tucked behind your head. We're gonna inhale to prepare. And exhale, lift head and shoulders off the mat, elbows wide. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale for 8. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 6. In. Out for 5. Inhale, out for 4, tight core here. Inhale, out for 3, elbows nice and wide. In, out for 2. Inhale, out for 1. This time on the inhale, keep your head where it is, shoulders off the mat. On the out breath, we extend our legs 45 degrees. Your low back is really imprinted on the mat here. Inhale in. Exhale, we extend. In. Out for 8. Inhale. Out for 7. In. Out for 6. Your core might be on fire. Mine sure is. Keep going. In. Out for 5. I might have missed a number there, but it's okay. In. Out for 4. Inhale. Out for 3. Inhale. Out for 2. Almost there, guys. Inhale. Out for 1. Inhale. Lower your shoulders down. Tuck your knees into your chest. One more nice big movement. We're going to extend our right leg out in front of us. So either foot flex or foot pointed. Left leg hovers. Either hands behind your head or reaching your hands palms together. We're going to inhale wherever you are. On your exhale, reach up and towards the right. Inhale, lower. Exhale. In. Out for 8. Inhale. Out for 7. In. Out for 6. Inhale. Out for 5. In. Out for 4. Inhale. Out for 3. In. Out for 2. Inhale, shaking is good. Last one, pulsing here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower, and we'll switch our legs. Left foot up, right foot extending and hovering. Either hands behind your head or palms up. We'll inhale together to prepare. Exhale, lift up and to the left. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. In, out for 8. Inhale, out for 7. In, out for 6. Inhale, out for 5. In, out for 4. Inhale, out for 3. Inhale, 2 more, out. Inhale, exhale, last one, pulsing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your knees into your chest, just rock side to side. Give yourself a little massage. From here, knees stacking over hips, shins parallel to the ceiling, feet are flexed, arms in line with your shoulder. We're gonna inhale at center body. Exhale, we're gonna twist to the left and hover our knees just 5 inches off the mat here, using your core to keep stable. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let's twist and hover to the right. We're doing 3 on each side, 2 more to go. Inhale here. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up, last round. Exhale to the left. Inhale up and exhale to the right. This time, inhale up. And on your next exhale, let the knees fall all the way to the left as you bring your gaze to the right. 2 big belly breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Inhale, pick the knees back up through center and let the knees fall to the right as you bring your gaze to the left. Really rinsing out here. 2 big belly breaths. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. We'll tuck our hands behind our knees. Start to rock and roll up the length of the mat. 2 or 3 rocks. Then you have enough momentum. Let's cross our ankles, plant our hands, and we'll meet in a tabletop position at the center of our mat. So here, we want to just check in on our alignment. Shoulders stacked over elbows, stacked over wrists. Our hips are over our knees. 3 cat-cows. Inhale, belly drops, crown of head and tailbone to ceiling. Exhale, our back arcs up. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, belly drops. Cow pose. Exhale, back arcs up. Cat pose. 1 more. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, back arcs. We'll meet back in a neutral. Don't let your shoulders sink here. You're kind of puffing up, 50% cat here. On your next inhale, reach that right hand high. Exhale, thread right hand under left underarm. Hover the ear, hover the shoulder. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, thread it and hover. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Open up that chest. Exhale, this time, let's thread it through, bringing your shoulder, bringing your ear down to the mat. Option to stay for more core work. Take that left leg, extend the toes at the back of the mat, or option to lift. Tuck the low belly here. We're here for 2 big breaths. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift that foot up another couple of centimeters. On the exhale, let's tuck it back in. Inhale, use the left hand to pick you up. Open up that chest. Exhale, settle back down, right hand down. On your next inhale, reach that left hand up. Exhale, thread left hand under, hovering the ear, hovering the shoulder. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we hover. Inhale, reach. Exhale, this time thread through, bring the shoulder and the ear all the way down to the mat. Option to stay or take that right leg this time, either toes tucked at the back or lift that right leg up. 2 breaths here, in, out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach that right leg high. Exhale, if it's lifted, tuck that knee in. Inhale, pick the body up, unravel your chest, reach that left hand high. Exhale, let's come back, both hands down. So option here to walk the knees back 4 inches or tuck the toes coming into our plank. Holding plank for 3 big breaths. In, out. Inhale, tuck the low belly, tuck the tailbone. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, pick up that right leg on an inhale. On an exhale, tuck knee to elbow. Inhale, we extend. 3 more. Exhale, we tuck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. You can always drop down to your knees here. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drop it down. Switching sides. So inhale, pick up that left leg. Nice strong torso here. You're puffing up through the shoulders. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Shaking is good. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. On your exhale, drop it back down. So we're gonna move through some plank to down dog flow. So inhale in your plank. On your exhale, shift up and back, downward facing dog. Once you hit your downward dog, big belly breath, inhale in, shift forward, plank. On your exhale, shift back, down dog. 2 more, in, out. Inhale. Exhale. Now really landing in your downward facing dog here. Just checking in on you guys, making sure you can still hear me. Looks good. In your downward facing dog, thinking about a long line, top of your head to the tip of your tailbone. Maybe adding a nice generous bend in your knees here in order to do that. Your hands are firmly planted. Your index fingers pointing forward. You're distributing your weight between all of your hands here, and the insides of your elbows are pointing forward. 2 breaths in, out. Inhale, fill. Exhale, empty. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bend. Let's step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping hands wide and up. Palms bind, bring them through heart center and down to your sides. We're gonna move through 2 sun salutation A's with a bit of core work mixed in, so just listen carefully. Inhale, sweep hands high. Exhale, bind the palms and tilt over to the right. Inhale, lift up using those obliques. Exhale, let's tilt over towards the left. Inhale, lift up. From here, exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend, heart to sky. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, let's plant the hands, step or hop the feet back, lower chaturanga, elbows tight to your rib cage here. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, rolling over toes, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, empty completely. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bend. Let's step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, sweeping hands wide and up, palms touch. On the exhale, let's tilt to the right. Nice crescent shape with the body. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, we tilt to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend here. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, we plant our hands, step or hop the feet back. Knees are always an option, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, in. Out. In. Out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, we empty. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bent, step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping hands wide and up. On our exhale, we're gonna sit back into our chair pose. So chair pose, you're gonna tuck the tailbone under. Baby fingers pointing in. Arms strong, there's energy in your hands here. Exhale, stay. Inhale here. On your exhale, draw your hands into heart center. We're gonna twist towards the right here. If it's accessible to you, elbow hooking on the outside of the right thigh. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Another breath in. Exhale, maybe deepening your twist. On your inhale, start to get light on that left foot. On your exhale, once you're stable, step all the way back. You're in a high lunge twist. Dropping down to a knee is always an option. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. On your inhale, we're gonna unravel and we'll meet in a high lunge here. On your exhale, tuck your hands behind your head. Your fingertips don't have to bind here, just touching the backs of your head with your fingertips. Inhale, tilt forward. On your exhale, we're gonna twist towards the right as if there's a magnet on the left elbow drawing towards the right knee. Inhale, unravel. Long line head to heel. Exhale, we twist, keeping your elbows wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, one more. Inhale, back to center. We'll meet in a high lunge and we'll open it up into our warrior two. Alignment check, long spine here. Shoulders over hips, tuck the tailbone under. You're opening up that right knee towards the right side of the wall here. Inhale together. On our exhale, right hand goes back, left hand forward, exalt. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. Modified Parsvakonasana. Inhale up. Exhale, exalt. Let's dance it out a couple times. In, out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. On your exhale, forearm to thigh, left bicep beside ears, baby fingers pointing down. Inhale, thinking about getting that right lung up and twisted towards the sky. Exhale, we stay. Inhale here. Exhale, let's bring both hands down, framing that right foot. Step that right foot back. Inhale together. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, step back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back. Let's lift up and back, downward facing dog. Vinyasa if you feel it's necessary. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bend. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up, chest up. On your exhale, let's sink into our chair. Inhale here, broad shoulders, baby fingers pointing in. On your exhale, let's meet with our hands at heart center. This time twisting towards our left leg, hooking right elbow on left leg. Inhale here. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, start to get light on that right leg. And on your exhale, once you feel stable, step all the way back. You're in your high lunge twist. Knee is always an option. Inhale here. Exhale, we deepen. On your inhale, unravel, meeting in your high lunge. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, hands behind our head. Inhale, tilt forward. On your exhale, we're twisting towards the left, bringing right elbow to left knee. They're probably not going to touch here, don't sweat it. Inhale here. Exhale, we twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, last one. Inhale up, let's meet in a high lunge. Let's open up into warrior two. Shoulders over hips, hands in line with shoulders, left knee's opening up. You should be able to see your left big toe there. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, reach that left hand back, right hand reaches forward. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let's exalt. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we reach. This is the real last one. Exhale, we exalt. Inhale, warrior two. On your exhale, bring your forearm to thigh, your right bicep beside your ear. Baby fingers pointing down. Inhale, open up the chest, thinking about left lung reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, we stay. Inhale here. Exhale, bring both hands down to frame that left foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot, step that left foot back. Inhale together. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, we reach back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, one more each side. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale back, left knee to left elbow. From here, inhale back and sitting back into our downward facing dog. Inhale together. Exhale. In, out. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bend. Let's step or hop our feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping our hands up, chest up, palms behind. Bringing our hands through heart center and down to our side. So we're gonna come into one round of tree on either side. You choose where to plant your tree. So left foot down, right foot either on kickstand by your ankle, by your shin, or all the way up by your thigh. Just avoid the knee joint. When you're ready, come up, lift up. We're gonna inhale together. On your exhale, bind your palms and root your tree down by pushing your palms down towards the earth beneath you. Inhale, let's draw a line out in front of us, drawing our line with our hands. Eventually our palms are reaching the ceiling. Inhale, open up, extend the branches of your tree. From here, option to stay, or you can add a little sway to your tree, using your obliques to pick you up. If you fall out of it, get back into it. Don't worry, that's yoga. Another sway. Coming back, hands at heart center, and down to our sides. From here, just peeling your foot off of your leg, and we'll pivot, knee facing the front of our mat. We're gonna kick that heel high, and we're gonna pulse here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the leg all the way back down. Right foot plants, tree on the opposite side, so either kickstand, calf, or lifting up into tree. So you decide how you want to plant your tree. Hands at heart center. We're gonna inhale here. Exhale, binding the palms, rooting our tree down, pushing our palms down. Inhale, lifting the hands up, drawing a line on the wall in front of us. Eventually, palms reaching the ceiling. On your next inhale, let's extend the branches of the tree. Option to stay or add your sway. You got this, guys. Another sway. And when you're ready, hands to heart center, maybe down to your hips. Just peeling that left foot off of your right thigh. Swing that knee out in front of you. Kick forward. We're pulsing up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot down. One last vinyasa to wash it all away. Inhale, sweeping our hands high. Exhale, hinge from the hips, hold forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, planting your hands, step or hopping your feet back, lowering chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, rolling over toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bent. Let's just step forward into a seat. So from here, just extend your feet out in front of you. We're gonna inhale our hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Just really let your head hang here. A nice stretch from the base of your skull all the way down to the tip of your tailbone. And also getting our hamstrings at the same time. The entire posterior chain of the body here. Another breath here, in. Exhale, maybe go a little bit deeper. On your inhale, lift up. We're gonna plant our feet in front of us, hands out in front of us, and just roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae. You got this. We're gonna come into 3 rounds of back bends, just bridge pose here. So on your next inhale, lift your hips up, tuck your shoulders underneath your chest, bind the palms at the sacrum. 2 breaths in. out. Inhale. Exhale. And lower all the way back down. Just swaying the knees side to side. 2 more rounds. You got this, guys. When you're ready, inhale, hips up, rolling the spine up. Walk the shoulders underneath the chest. Palms bind underneath your sacrum. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. On your exhale, release your palms, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Just rock side to side. 1 more round, guys. You got this. Feet firmly planted. Making sure you can tickle the backs of the heels. Inhale, hips up, rolling the spine up. Walk the shoulders under, bind the palms. In. Out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, releasing the palms. Empty out as you roll your spine all the way back down. From here, we'll pick up our knees in line with our hips, shins parallel to the ceiling. From here, on your exhale, just drop the knees to the left, hovering 3 inches off the mat. Similar to how we started. Inhale, pick your legs back up. Exhale, let's hover them over to the right. Inhale, pick the legs back up. This time, let the knees fall all the way to the left as you bring your gaze to the right. Nice rinsing of the spine here. Deepening your twist with each exhale. We're here for about 10 to 15 more seconds. So just make it a nice, juicy twist. Really melting into your mat. From here, on your next inhale, pick the knees back up. And we'll let the legs fall to the right as you bring your gaze to the left. Again, you're here for about 15-20 seconds, so just allowing your body to really melt into this pose. With each breath, you get deeper. On your inhale, we'll pick our knees back up. We'll tuck our nose into our knees, tuck into a tiny little ball for 3, for 2, and for 1. Extending our legs long in front of us. Our hands out beside us, walking our shoulders underneath the back. You're here for about 1 minute. Just letting your practice soak in. Just letting your face melt down. Releasing any tension that you might be holding in the palms or the feet or the glutes. Coming back to your natural breath pattern. Just coming back to that personal intention that you set. How can you continue to honor that throughout the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of your month, the rest of your year? So option to stay here, have an extended Shavasana, or when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingertips, start to wiggle your toes. And slowly starting to bring your hands up over your head, clasping behind you, your feet, your big toes together, coming into a nice full body, good morning stretch. And slowly with your eyes closed, making your way onto your favorite side, using your bicep as a pillow. With your eyes closed, trusting yourself to make it to a seat at the top of your mat. We'll meet with our hands at heart center and we'll close our practice just how we opened it with 3 breaths in unison. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, let's exhale fully, getting rid of any stale air. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Inhale, fill. Exhale, empty. Inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me for your 30-minute core yoga flow, starting the week, starting the month off on the right foot. I highly encourage everyone to check out the charity fundraiser happening this Thursday. Go to the Yoga Tree website right after this. And if you have any questions, comments, feedback, please DM the Yoga Tree Studios Instagram, or you can message me at Lauren, LOREN _MO. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.